It's every Marine's worst nightmare. Your buddies are pinned down in the kill zone, taking fire from three sides. No help is on the way. And every time you try to assist them, you get turned back by the massive amount of firepower unleashed by the enemy. Corporal Dakota Myers found himself in this very situation September 8, 2009. He caught himself in a battle in Ganjagaw, a small town in Afghanistan. He took matters into his own hands, braving a hail of enemy fire to reach his buddies. Corporal Dakota Meyer was awarded the Medal of Honor for his heroism that day in Afghanistan. The Medal of Honor is awarded by the President to service members that display an act of valor that goes above and beyond the call of duty. The Medal of Honor was introduced during the American Civil War and has been awarded to 3,468 service members, with 19 of these individuals winning the award twice. The Medal of Honor has three different variations. The Army, Navy, and Air Force each have a separate version, while the Marine Corps and the United States Coast Guards are all part of the Navy. I am here today to talk to you about Corporal Dakota Myers and his act of heroism on the battlefield, and furthermore his life after that day in Ganjagaw, Afghanistan. Corporal Dakota Myers enlisted in the United States Marine Corps from his small town in Kentucky. He had dreams to go to college and play football, but instead became a scout sniper in the United States Marine Corps. Corporal Dakota Myers volunteered for a training assignment in Afghanistan instead of deploying with his unit, 3rd Battalion, 3rd Marines, that deployed to Iraq. On September 8, 2009, a company of Afghan soldiers and their Marine advisors ambushed by a large Taliban force. Corporal Myers disobeyed a lawful order by his commander to stay with the vehicles. Instead, he mounted a gun truck, enlisted a fellow Marine, and raced to the attack of the ambushers and aid the trapped Marines and Afghan soldiers. During a 6-hour firefight, Corporal Dakota Myers single-handedly turned the tide of the battle. He made several trips into the kill zone. He rescued 12 Marines and Afghan soldiers and recovered the bodies of his buddies. He also provided cover fire to allow another 24 members of the group to break free from the Taliban fighters. He braved heavy fire from machine guns, mortar, rocket grenades, and small arms fire. Corporal Myers was wounded during one of his trips into the kill zone. He had shrapnel from one of the grenades in his upper body. I have discussed what happened on that day in September of 2009. Now, Corporal Dakota Myers' life has changed since then. Corporal Myers was nominated and received the Medal of Honor for his valor at the Battle of Ganjagaw. President Obama awarded the Medal of Honor during a ceremony at the White House on September 15, 2011. After leaving Afghanistan and before receiving his award, Corporal Myers suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. He attempted suicide a year after the battle in Ganjagaw. He has since gone on to co-author a book, Into the Fire, a first-hand account of the most extraordinary battle in the Afghan War. This book tells the full story of the chaotic battle of Ganjagaw, describes his upbringing, his Marine sniper training, and the battle so fierce that few could believe he survived. He has also teamed up with Toyota and Hiring Our Heroes to help veterans and military spouses to find jobs. He has also been in conclusion, Corporal Dakota Myers' act of valor that September day saved lives and was awarded the highest honor for a United States service member. Corporal Dakota Myers continues to help others since leaving the military. Corporal Dakota Myers is and always will be a true American hero. Semper Fi.